Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Sanjeev and I'm living my dream. And what I mean by that is that I've gotten a rank in DNB July session and I'm in my dream branch of orthopedics and I love what I'm doing every day. I just wanted to make this quick video to give you a few updates and keep you motivated through this last 30 days of grueling preparation that you're going to be having. And so here it goes. There's no better feeling than knowing that you're going to practice what you love when you wake up the next morning. So, guys, believe me, it feels fabulous, it feels fantastic. And you won't even remember the amount of sacrifice that you made, the number of sleepless nights that you had to have to get to where you want to get to that point where you know that you're basically done. And I'm not saying getting a PG is everything, but all I'm saying is getting what you want, especially where you want, is amazing, and that comes only with a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifices, and keeping yourself motivated continuously and working for that extra mile. Okay, and this being the last 1 month, being very tedious and very tough, it really tests your patience, and you just have to keep going. And in the end, believe me, you will succeed provided you put in the hard work and you keep yourself going. Unless no matter how tired you feel or how worthless you feel sometimes, believe me, I felt that way too, and I'm pretty sure everybody who has gone through this phase has felt the same way. But that being said, it's important for you to choose whether you want to be the way you are, being in a no man's land right now, not being a PG nor a UG, you're just stuck somewhere in between, where you're uh, basically people don't even know what you're doing. You just have to get out of that phase and keep going. All right. And let me tell you that the ultimate happiness comes when you see that result in the on the day of the announcement of the result, and when you see that 4-inch smile on your parents face. I mean, that is such a fabulous feeling. You can just live your whole life with that feeling. Remember those people who you love and who love you and who wants you to succeed, who are just waiting for your success uh, with their whole heart. All right. And it's not going to be easy being an exam where there are only about 10,000 to 12,000 odd seats, for which for about 1 lakh or 1 lakh 20,000 will be competing. But that's okay, as long as you put in the hard work, as long as you're driving yourself forward, there's nothing that can stop you from getting what you want. Um, One more important thing that I would like to say here is, don't just revise in the last 30 days. Add practicing questions to your schedule. Like I used to split my day into two parts. In the first part, which is a majority of the time, 70 to 80% of the time, I would dedicate in revising, and the last 20 to 25% of the time, I used to solve questions and know where I'm going wrong, which type of questions am I making mistake, whether am I whether I'm making mistakes in mistakes due to the lack of knowledge, or whether I'm making mistakes in application, or whether I'm screwing up with a lot of speed, not reading a question properly sometimes. So if you do mistakes in the things that you already read, you're basically telling the next person sitting next to you in the exam hall to take your seat away, because everybody who comes to this exam, and by everybody I don't mean all the 1,20,000 participants. By everybody I mean who are coming to take a seat, have studied the same material, almost the same material, and almost the same books that you have read. So if you make mistakes in such questions, you're basically giving away your seat. So do not do that, and improve your technique of solving questions, improve your guessing ability by giving more and more tests, and don't get bogged down by the results of these practice tests. It's not going to reflect on your final performance. Also, many of you might have given this CBT that happened few days ago, and believe me, it is very indicative of where you're going to be, but it doesn't mean that that's the final rank that you're going to get. There's always a chance that on the day of the exam you can come out on top, and until the day of the exam, until the day of the result is announced, think that you have got rank 1. That's the only way to go. And I'm not saying this to I'm not telling you to inflate your ego and think that you are number one, even though you are not. I'm not telling you to fool yourself by saying this to yourself. But all I'm trying to say is, see, there's no reason for you to disbelieve that you will not do good in the exam. Okay, you're always going to do good as long as you prepare well enough, and regularize your sleep, eat well. Do not compare yourself with your friends, especially if they are doing good and you're not. And remember, you've already worked so hard. Okay, you've attended those gruesome lectures that span for 10 to 12 hours at a stretch, and written down all those notes, whatever the points that are being told by these teachers in these classes, even if they didn't make any sense sometimes, and all the information that you've crammed, okay, bursting your brains, all right, and taking all the pain in attending all those boring classes, sitting there for long hours, sacrificing your sleep, sacrificing parties with your friends, and so many important occasions at home and things like that. Just remember what you've let gone for the past 8 months or 9 months. Do not give up now. You better finish that last round, give everything you've got, accumulate all the energy, and just give that one hard punch that will knock everything out and give your seat. And stay positive. Talk to your family members and trusted friends. Do not be alone, and do not feel depressed. It's okay. Everybody is going through the same phase. Let me tell you. Everybody has the similar state of mind that you have, and everybody has the same amount of fear that that you are carrying around. Just look at the next guy that is sitting next to you in the library or sitting in front of you. They're going through the same thing, even if they don't say it. They are shit scared, just like you and me. So there's this. absolutely no reason for you to feel bogged down. Just keep going and you will see the results. And believe in yourself. Say to yourself every day that yes, I'm going to make it, and there's no stopping until I get what I want. And there's no uh, dignity in settling for something lesser than what you love, and settling for something that you know that it's not for you. All right, so put in all the hard work, and in the end you're not going to regret the amount of hard work that you put in. You'll only regret the days you've missed and the chances that you didn't take, that extra page that you didn't read, or that extra discussion that you didn't do with your friend. And revise and discuss with your friends, very importantly, with the similar mindset, with people who have a similar mindset and who wants to discuss and add value to your discussions. And other things like, don't read anything new now, rather than revise many subjects at a faster pace. Read superficially, but read everything. Do not leave everything. Don't run behind the image based questions, and do not worry about the controversies right now. It's not your cup of tea. The time is too late now. Run behind what you already read, and improve those areas where you're screwing up, where you're making mistakes again and again and again, because those are the questions that will be coming on the day of the exam. And if you do not get them correct, you're basically giving away your seat to someone else. And apart from that, yes, there's about 1,20,000 people competing for odd 9 to 10,000 seats. Yes, it is very difficult, but it's not exactly how it is, how the figures are. There's only going to be a tough competition from 10 to 20,000 people for this 10,000 or 8,000 good seats that you have. So if you are studying well, and if you do not give up, there's always a better chance. There's always a chance for you to succeed. So do not think that this is something which is not doable, which is beyond your capacity. No, not at all. And eat well, talk to your trusted friends. You already passed 14 big subjects in MBBS. This is just one more hurdle. And in the end, remember that uh, there are people who love you, who are waiting for your success, and do not give up. That's all I would like to say. And all the best for your exams. And remember that all your favorite TV shows, all your favorite food, all your friends, family, your favorite vacations, and your passions, whatever you're interested in. Let's say your old guitar is waiting for you, your stack of TV shows is waiting for you, your hard disk is waiting for you with a lot of movies, and your friends are waiting for you to join them and have fun. But these 30 days, you're going to have to control all of your urges and keep focused. Keep yourself grounded. Don't get bogged down on bad days. You're going to have them. And at the same time, don't get too excited on your good days. Just keep a balanced state of mind. Go to the exam hall, with a state of peace and calmness, and go get your dream branch. All the best. Thank you so much for watching, and you're all going to succeed and make it. Remember, I repeat, nothing gives you a more fabulous feeling, a more better feeling than seeing that 4-inch smile on your parents' face when you succeed. So just remember that and keep going. All the best to you guys. Uh, See you next time. All right. Cheers. Good luck. Bye bye.